everybody. We're going on another trip. Doing something a little different this time. If you look behind me, that's not a car following on my bumper. That's a car I'm towing. That's our little Kia Soul that we tow behind the motorhome. And I got this bright idea. Well, if it's set up to tow behind the motorhome, I can tow it behind my truck and park it maybe at Fontana Dam and drive the truck on up to Newfound Gap and do the Smokies the easy way. Excuse my attention drifting here. I'm on the Dragon's Tail, and between the interstate I-75 and getting to Fontana, this is the fastest way. I'm just probably 16 miles away, and it's giving me about 30 minutes to get there. It's just miles and miles and miles of hairpin turns. The locals call it the Dragon's Tail, and they call it riding the Dragon's Tail. But motorcycles and sports cars, they love this road. Just a few miles from Newfound Gap. I don't know if you can see this, but it's snowing. Under the Great Smoky Mountains, Newfound Gap. And it's snowing. Just left Newfound Gap. Somebody was up there doing trail magic. Except for the cars back there, it's totally silent. We are going, if I hadn't said so already, from Newfound Gap to Fontana Visitor Center parking area. This is kind of an easier way to hike the Smokies. Maybe I'm cheating a little bit. There's going to be a lot more downhill than there's uphill. Unfortunately, we're going to get some of that uphill today in this snow. 1.7 miles, and got a little over 8 more to go, I think. I just heard a really big tree fall somewhere down there, back behind me. Wintertime, it won't leave me alone. Well, it's a beautiful, snowy wonderland. I'm going to have to put my traction on in a minute. It's starting to get icy. Clemens Dome, 3.4. Now Collins Shelter's a half a mile off and half a mile back on. And So we're not going to go there. It's getting pretty icy in here, so I'm going to stop and put some traction on right here. Maybe have a bite of lunch on this little log. Solid ice under this. You can see where people have been sliding right here. Very dangerous. The icicles, and just coming down again. I think it's kind of a little snow mixed with sleet, a fine sleet, but it's coming down pretty good now. It has been off and on ever since I've been on trail. Down there is the road to Clingman's Dome, and the trail is just paralleling it. Starting uphill now to Clingman's Dome. I think this is it. Should be about a little less, maybe a mile and a half from it. A little less, 2 miles to a mile and a half. Ooh, you okay? No, how you feel? I've done it twice already today. I hit hard twice. Lord. I don't know if I want to go up here or not.
How do you like your fanny pack or your Z-pack?
I love this little thing. Yeah, I put snacks in it, camera and all that. That's the way it would look, I guess, if we could see anything. Clingman's Dome. Now see if we can get off this thing without falling again. Gap shelter, 2.6 miles. I've been running a little late. All this ice and snow has really been slowing me down. Trail, Double Spring Gap Shelter. My destination is 2.3 miles. And the trail is getting a little better. Looks like a bear's been scratching right there. Almost got a view back in there. Had one right in here, but then the cloud come back in. Trail is much better down here. Hello everybody. I am obviously, as you can see, in my tent. And shelter is just short ways away, and guy come by and he was going up to the next one, said that one was full, so I just went ahead and pitched my tent just short ways from it. It's supposed to be in the high of 44 today, and it hovered right around freezing and snowed and sleeted off and on most of the day. And it's already showing below freezing on my little thermometer. It's supposed to be down to 33 tonight, but it's already lower than that, so maybe it'll warm up. And I have a little better day at it tomorrow. The ice slowed me way down. The ice was terrible coming up and over Klingman's Dome and several other places. It would kind of be all right in a little valley, and then you just run into sheets of ice under snow, maybe a half-inch of snow where you couldn't see it until you stepped on it. I fell actually 3 times. I banged my elbow real hard once, my knee once, my shoulder once. So hopefully I can walk in the morning. I think I'm fine though. Give you a little view out my window here. Cool, huh? Everybody have a good evening.